Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, the Wiley Warrior Clans episodes. I'm your host, Clausfade. It's episode 7. It's the year 2336. This is where we are, the Wiley Warrior Clans up against the 001 sequence who can totally kill us at this moment. They came in here and they took a bunch of land. They split our main systems off here. We're trying to go in here and grab it so we have some kind of line back to our main homeworld, Garner's Plight. But anyways, we're trying to recover. We're trying to show that you can overcome a really horribly bad start and a pretty bad starting faction. So that's where we're at with that. 6.5k in the bank. We can go through here and I'd really like to find someone who could cut down the blocker costs. Unfortunately, we have no one we can recruit that will do that. Now, there might be an edict. Let's see. Shield boost land clearance. Clear blocker cost minus 25%. I would like to do that. I just might want to wait and have a little bit more money before we do that. The Ecumenopolis is coming along. It's getting ready to build its last city district in 150 days. And then we can put it into that process of actually turning it into an Ecumenopolis, which takes a very long time. So, that's happening. This guy here, what do you got there? Research projects in system. What are you doing? No orders. I definitely want you to build that starbase, please. Thank you. We got into this war with these guys because we were allies with the Democratic Mirish mandates. Well, we had a defensive pact with them. So as soon as these guys declared war with them, we immediately got embroiled in it, and we were not ready for it. So the first thing I did when peacetime came around is I got done with I canceled our defensive pact with them because I don't want to be responsible for going to war when those guys go to war. And now, of course, because we don't have our envoy working with them, they're also now getting a little cranky. So, the crew of the ship has been found dead. What's more disturbing is that they appear to have been killed by some highly advanced brain parasites, which infected them and drove them mad. Thanks to Science Officer Plume of Magenta's findings, we were able to protect our own crew from being infected. And we got a plasma thrower, finally. Awesome. Research station output. That would be good. We don't have enough alloys right now to refit our ship, so I'm not so concerned about that. But we do have these we have a Grand Dragon over here. I'd love to. We have some mining stuff over here and a pirate fleet over here. And our fleet itself is incredibly weak.
Construction complete.
It's 1.8k. When these guys are 6.9. We actually, I guess, kind of have enough. We should probably go do this. So it's just trying to... We have to survive long enough to build ourselves back up to be on equal footing with the 001. And right now everybody's superior or overwhelming to us. So it's kind of bad. And the Democratic people here are starting to get cranky. And I really need another envoy. So I'm going to have to dip into the diplomacy tree and get this next envoy with our next two things there. Garner's Plight has a free person, and what we've been doing is resettling anybody to the Ecumenopolis, getting them ready for all of those jobs. And the Ecumenopolis is ready. Okay, decision. We have enough alloys? Yes, we have enough alloys, enough influence, and it's going to take about 10 years to do. So, go. I wish there was a way to speed that up, but there's not. But the cool thing is, we keep sending people there. I don't care what the employment looks like. By the time that's ready to go, we should be able to fulfill a lot of jobs and get alloys. And once we have alloys, then we can build fleets. And once we have fleets, we can fight back. So if we can stay alive until then, it'll be wonderful. Okay, you guys are worming your way up there, which is great. We have a little bit of a bastion here. I apologize for what my throat's doing to me this morning. It's a Sunday as I record. This is Sunday morning. I just had some biscuits and gravy. And now I'm having a little coffee. And the biscuits and gravy always kind of does that to my throat. And it figures right as I start explaining my little throat thing going on here that, of course, then I would have to sneeze. So pause, edit, all that jazz. We've got these pirates up here we're going to have to take care of. I think I'm going to want to do that is, let's see, the starbase. We're going to want to build a starbase right there, probably. We're going to need more starbases, so let's just... And these planets down here, I would really like to terraform these. That's going to cost some money to do as well, though, and time. Garner's Plight. Let's continue to keep resettling people to the Ecumenopolis. And then this is what? This is Yod Bim. They have a couple of unemployed people as well. So there's a Wiley. And there we go. Alright, let's see. How are we doing? You guys gonna handle this pretty easily? 1.5k. Finish them. And get that thing. Destroy whatever that is. Mining extraction. Excellent. And the system is ours. Okay, good job. Gentlemen, come back here and do this. That would be wonderful.
Construction complete.
Just need... Oh, you can go back to Garner's Plight and assist with the research. There we go. And then the construction ship here says, hey. Got ya, right there. Perfect. Okay. You guys can go in here, take these dudes on. They have mostly kinetics, it looks like. Yeah, oh, and they've got autocannons. We're just gonna have to win through superior numbers then. Okay. Well, that's going on. This planet, we are still in dire need of bureaucracy, so... This planet is also bureaucracy, so it's good to see those coming up. Pirate station raided. Alright. So, let's take a look at trade. Trade is going here to here to... Yeah, I gotta build another station. This, I'm gonna upgrade that one right there. And then you guys can go, where's the piracy? To there, to there, to there. So you can just go between there and Elvira. Go here. Habitats would probably be really useful. So would the Star Fortress. I don't think we can build habitats right now because we just don't have the alloys yet. So, when you're done building that, go back here and build that stuff. Okay, you guys are there. Now we can send you on patrol. Right between there and there. Do that. Keep that piracy down until we can get it in check with our better tools. Like this. That's not a real... This one is... Oh, and we can upgrade it for 285. Let's do that because we can put a hangar bay on it. And if we put a hangar bay on it, we can get this piracy here. What's it say? Grow to its maximum value in 2,000 days. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see if we can get that fixed. Council election happening. There's not much we can do about the Galactic Council because we're not strong enough to mess with that. So they're elected. Not us. Because we are still pathetic. But don't worry. I think we have a chance to get there. To get where we need to be. Resolution failed, and here we go. Diplomacy. Yes. I want these guys next to us to be friendly. I just don't want to be in a defensive pact with them is all. Send your people to the Ecumenopolis, Garner. The Ecumenopolis is chugging along there. About a fifth of the way done. Which will be fantastic. And I'm waiting for this thing here. Yeah, wait for that to get done. 500 days for that to get done. 35 days for that to get done. We're going to add... I'm going to need one more starbase down in here somewhere. Probably right about there where it's at. Bellatrix or here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably in Ivara. 2 hangar base. Let's give ourselves... Oh, deep space spot site. Yep. Governing ethics, attraction, ruler skill, stability. These are always good things to put over your systems that are over planets. This one can't because it's currently being used as a shipyard. That's a great thing to do. This is a bastion here against these guys, which I don't think we're going to need. In fact, what I think I would do is downgrade that one.
Scientific breakthrough
That way we can get
achieved.
another slot here. Research speed. Yes, please. That'll give us another one that we can build over here. Because at Alivara, if we put 3 hangars on and go 1, 2, 3, it'd protect up to there and then go 1, 2, 3, and it'd protect down to Sanash. I like that. Let's put it right there.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
This has an extra person. Let's continue to resettle them to the Ecumenopolis. Chemical bliss. Great. Naval capacity. Food from farmers. Nutritional plentitude. Ooh. Habitability modification. Gene warrior army. Off-world trading company. That's kind of going to be important. I need that. Trade is going to be really important. Here, you get one more person and you can unlock another building slot. So, Wiley Industries, which is not us. I'm thinking I should just grab 3 of these for... I've got 29 building, which is not enough for all the pops that'll be here and here and here. What do I want to do there?
Construction
Let's
complete.
wait until it gets another person. Okay. Good job. Go down here and get this. And then this.
A new conflict has erupted.
Not us. Good. Nobody else. Okay, and so what is this? This is an alpine world. Well, and we can't colonize it because we don't have anybody that really helps. We have Arctic guys. We don't have Alpine. We have a couple different options. We can terraform it, or we can send some Arctic people and genetically engineer them to be different. I'm not sure what would be the best choice there. Okay, now you have 2 open, and what we need is we continually need more consumer civilian industry. So do that. And then upgrade the capital. This one needs... Okay, hold on. You have a happiness problem. So let's prioritize clerks because they make amenities. And then you still have a happiness problem. So you... Oh, clone vats exist now. Oh, man. Okay. We kind of have to build those. I mean, I know you need some happiness. Commercial zones also build clerks that provide amenities, and there isn't one on this planet yet. So I'm going to build that.
Scientific breakthrough
But everybody's going to start
achieved.
getting clone vats. We got to start putting them on all our planets. Reverse engineering minor artifacts. Oh, that sounds fun. So on Garner's Plight, which is stacked full, and the alloys are going to go on the Ecumenopolis, and the civilian industries are going to go on other things. We can take one of these and replace it with... Oh, there's an embassy complex, available envoys. I want you to do that. And I want you to replace that with clone vats. on this planet, which is starting to get big. Yeah, it's going to have to get clone bats. Will be the next thing on it. This colony. The Ecumenopolis. Yeah, you have the archaeology project, and I really want that to happen really, really fast, but you're a third of the way through. What would it take you to build clone vats? 267 days. Do that, and then go back to the archaeology project, because we really need that in as many places as we can get it. You're going to need more jobs soon. And this place is done being terraformed. Yay, go. Let's send our best people. Wiley. These are tropical worlds, and these are... Okay, so these are the Ishnis. Let's go genetically engineer the Ishni. And let's take them and make them better. These ones have worker pop resource output and army damage. We don't care about defense army damage, and I don't really care about that either. Worker pop output, and what's this? Leader level cap.
Construction complete.
Let's create a template for you. First of all, let's get worker happiness and slave happiness down. Pop consumer goods upkeep would be great. Amenities from jobs. Pop housing usage. Unity from jobs. Yes. Let's use that. What else? Pop growth speed. That's the huge one. So something else. Pop housing usage would be good, or unity from jobs. Let's go unity from jobs. Okay, let's create that template, and let's apply that template to all of those Ishni in our... And then when they're done, when we actually have some of those pops, we should be able to colonize this continental world. We like tropical worlds, so... Yeah, you need 2 more pops there. So at Garner's Plight, I could take 2 people and resettle them to Yadbem. Oh, and that is Yadbem. If I take 2 people and I take the Wiley and the Garner, and I go to Yadbem, and it now has a free slot, and I say clone vats.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
That would be nice. Star Fortress, great. Defense platform damage, Corvette hull hit points. Grab the rare things while we can. And these are what planets down here? Ocean and Tundra. We got 17k. We should probably start considering changing some of these worlds. So what is this? This has medium amount of districts. And this has what? Oh, quite a lot of food and quite a lot of energy. Okay, let's terraform that to tropical world for our people. Okay, and this showed up. Hangar bay. Let's go hydroponics.
They are assaulting our spaceport.
Down here. Yes, right there. That's where I thought. Come down here. Take them down. We'll get this piracy thing under control here. Because it still has some there, but it's about to have a lot less when these hangar bays get done. Yeah, and you guys need... So I need 2 more people here. And then you can also have clone vats. So I could move 2 people from Garner's flight to where? To Vinjin. Let's move your 2 specialists then.
The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations.
It's okay. We're gonna go down there and own them. You're down here.
The Cravens have destroyed one of our mining stations.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're about to go down there and take care of that. The archaeology project is back underway. Let's see what our population growth is like now. Why are you growing those? The Ishnis. This is continental world. Oh, I guess they really like continental worlds, don't they? Genome mapping, cloning, plus 10%. Strategos Wings of Maroon, fertility preacher. Wow, a new life. Yeah. From buildings, from pop jobs. Like it. Yes, make it happen. Grow our people fast and strong. Alright, you got your buildings rearranged. You got the clone vats. What's it take to upgrade a science building? 1 gas, and we're earning 3 gases. So do that. I'll send this that'll give jobs to those 2 specialists.
Species adjusted.
And then we can resettle the Wiley person who's a worker. Okay, so the species got adjusted. Great. So now we can go up here. We can say colonize this.
The enemy is targeting
and right
one
there,
of our stations.
Ishni, the nice one. They don't have anything negative about them. Got a bunch of good bonuses. They also have pop growth bonus. Good job, gentlemen. So up here, the piracy taken care of there now. I'd still like to, yeah, I'd still like to upgrade. And down here, we're going to get that piracy taken care of better because of this. We're going to put a hangar out here. And then another one of those. And then lacking alloys, of course. So you guys can go there and get fixed. Okay, you have 4 unemployed pops. What are these? These are crystals, and how many do we have? 3 or 1? We got 1 crystal. So we can either we can either move one of you, well, even moving one of you wouldn't do much. So let's raise one up. We have to start taking, usually I like to take the last 3 slots and put one of each of the secondary resources on them, but because the way things have gone, I kind of run out of space, so. And these require what? Crystals, so we can't move them up. We got plenty of that. Okay. Clone vats are pop growth speed plus 33%, but robots double that. Right up. So we do robots first, then clone vats, then gene clinics. Generator world. This planet has just a ton of it, so yeah, we should probably start spending this money, but before we do, let's turn that edict on. Volta land clearance. So let's do that. It's going to reduce the cost a little bit. So what do these get us? Max districts.
Breakthrough achieved.
Yeah. Jeez, got a bunch of stuff here, didn't they? Ruined arcology. Wow. Oh. Habitats or planetary build speed. Robot modification points. Those would probably be really useful. Naval capacity, administrative capacity, plus 10 uplift. Clear tile blockers. That admin capacity will get us out of there.
Construction complete.
Alright, you've done that. That's good. Come down here and fix this.
Construction
trade
complete.
here that can be gathered from 1, 2 slots. So if we do trade hub, actually if we did one trade hub there, it'd grab in that direction. 1, 2 to grab that planet. Alright, another envoy. So we got some envoys. So now we can go back into the democratic people and we can say, hey, improve relations with one of our free ones. And then who else do we need to be improving relations with? It'd be nice if we could improve with the 001, but I don't think we can. Can we? Yeah, let's see if it works. Let's see if it works, because if we can keep them off of our back, the longer we can keep them off the back, the better chance we have of helping ourselves out here.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
You have 2 unemployed pops. We could send them somewhere else for the time being. Let's move them to the EQ Monopolis because it is now getting very... It's 2/3 of the way through. This is going to be great. It's got 4 unemployed people, and it's like, I'm totally okay with that. Because when this thing flips over, it's going to be glorious. Minor administrative sanctions. Well, good for them. This costs us crystals again. We don't have any more now. We're at 0. So we're going to wait. We're going to need habitat soon. Oh, and then where are we at? We're at 12K. So let's go up here and terraform this to a tropical world, which is what we like. There's still some piracy there. What are you guys doing? Okay, so there's still piracy there because how much? You're getting starbase from Garner's Plight and starbase from Farragon. And it's still too much because it's all going to come through here. So the only way to really fix that is to put a starbase there, and we don't. We're going to just have to do it. We're just going to have to do it because this is where they're all going to come through until we can get gateways. That's what you got to do. Later on when you get gateways, then things become much easier. It becomes a much easier problem to solve. This is... Oh, yeah.
Construction complete.
What do we have here? Oh, I can't put down gene clinics until what? What? Why is there no gene clinic option here? There it is. Clone vats. That's what it's called. Yeah, there you go. Get them down.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Research speed. Defense grid supercomputer. That's going to be kind of important. Colony development speed, though. I'm going to want that because we're these terraformed worlds we're going to be colonizing soon. Just kind of let some of my unemployment fester for a little bit so that I can unlock these other slots and start putting down crystals, because that's what we're going to have to do until we get to habitats. How many gases do we have? 2 more. You can raise 1 more of these up a level. Fenha, we haven't decided what to do with you yet. What are you going to do? First League Capital, monthly. This needs to be a research. This is easy. You have to be research. And since you're going to be energy, we'll put that in there. We always do the minor stuff first. E for energy. That's its focus. R for research. So. And this one is...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Robot modification points. There's the Ripper autocannon. Starbase module cost. Yeah, let's grab that. Who died? Governor in the EQ Monopolis. He died here in this system. Oh, and you need clone vats. Oh, no. You need robots first. They double your growth there. So in the EQ Monopolis, let's see. There's no research going on in the EQ Monopolis. There's the clear blocker cost, which... You don't have really any blockers. You got like a 1. That clear blocker cost person now. They need to be here. They need to be... Where is the one with all the blockers? Not that one. Oh, up here, but this is where all our research is, so we're leaving that there. Okay. Well, in that case, who do we want? Leader cost, upkeep... Clear blockers or research. We'll pick a research person in case we need a backup. 4 unemployed people. 487 days. Oh, it's almost here. It is almost here. This is going to be
Construction complete.
so wonderful. I'm so excited about that.
Construction complete.
Okay, this is ready to go. Hangars.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's go hydroponics, baby. Administrative capacity. We're almost there. Ecological adaptation. Farmers. Probably a good idea. We're still really low on farming stuff. You guys need 4 more pops and you can unlock a slot. I'm going to watch how our envoy does this. See how much this affects it. The Democratic one's back in the positive, which is good. Coming back from this start, episode 5 would probably be like the greatest comeback I've ever had. Pretty sure it would be. It would be kind of amazing. 1, 2, yeah, so if we can ever get trade on this, or we could go, or you could put one right there with 1 trade thing and 2 hangars. That'd help grab that. It's not that it's a big deal though. So what do we have here? I'd like to get another hangar on this. Hey, and this planet down here is ready to go. Tropical world. Colonize it with our people, the good Wileys. 85%. We're going to call this 4. Barana 4.
Scientific
The EQ monopoly.
achieved.
170 days away. This is going to be great. Research from researchers, or what do we have? This is mining drone laser. Let's just get that out of the way.
We have established a new
There's a
planetary
colony.
base.
That's awesome. Get that up. You guys are going to be minerals and maybe something else because of the amount of housing you have. So let's distribute luxury goods to help your growth. Okay. 65 days. Create resort world. Ooh.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Crystal mines and crystal
Construction
harvesting.
complete.
Great. Here we go. 37 days. We got 11 alloys. I want to see a ton of alloys start to happen here soon. Oh my gosh, this is so great. EQ, and look at all those jobs. So where is it? Foundry archaeology. Yep. That right there. That's what we got to build. So this is, oh, my clerk jobs. That's awesome. This is going to be so great. Let's go to Ecumenopolis Foundry. Yep. That does Foundry build speed, Foundry archaeology, district build speed, and middler just upkeep. Oh my gosh. Yep.
Construction complete.
Let's get those in there. Start sending all our people there. This planet is
The conquest of a new
consumer
world
goods, but
has
they don't
begun.
have clone vats yet, so let's get them that. You need clone vats. You have an abundance of people, and I think I would like to just take, yeah. Let's resettle 4 more of your people in the Ecumenopolis. Not the robots, though. The Wileys, the clerks.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, and then I'm going to do a little species modification.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We have robot farmers and robot miners. What can we do here? Minerals from jobs, pop housing usage, robot upkeep, pop assembly speed. Let's apply that template to all of our robot miners. Not on the food planet. Not on the food planet. Miner planet, yes. Ecumenopolis won't matter. On the mining planets, yes, that's why I have these designators. It makes it easier to tell. We need technicians. Actually, can our people work synth jobs yet? What do we have going on here? Metallurgist. Robot miners can work the metallurgist jobs. Oh my goodness. Okay. We have to... Yeah, they can. So we have those people doing that. That's great. Okay, that means we need to do some more changing there. Planetary build speed. So let's do species. Let's go in here to robots and create a template. And we're going to do these as alloy robot. And what he's going to do is not minerals from jobs, not food, not energy credits, resources from jobs, +5. Yes. Okay. I got an alloy robot, a robot farmer, who I'm going to can do pop assembly speed. Yeah, that's going to be good. Get those guys out here. We'll get all of these robots here since they're working those jobs. Metallurgist. That's what I should call him, is metallurgist. I can't even spell metallurgist, though. Let's go back and look at that. How do you spell that? Metallurgist. Okay. Let's do this. Metallurgist. Metallurgist.
Breakthrough achieved.
And I can do metallurgists. There we go. Hey. Update template. Yes. Alright. They're not strictly metallurgists, but that's how we're going to treat them. Diplomatic way and a grand embassy complex. That'll give us another envoy. Fleet Academy and a Naval Logistics Office. I need all that stuff, but diplomatic weight. I do want to get on the council. We're so close in our empire sprawl. You guys have 3 people who could be moved to the Ecumenopolis, for instance.
Special project complete.
I want to send Garner, Wiley clerks.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yes, disruptor. Physics researchers from jobs. Yes, we want to get to that. Ion disruptor. Energy nexus. Let's do that. We don't even have those down on planets where we're doing energy like this one. We need it in a slot here. You guys need 5 more people before you can unlock a slot there. And these are going to require crystals, and crystals we're low on. Exotic gases we're earning 0. Rare crystals, we could do a crystal one here. Use a crystal. Foundry archaeology. Alright, let's use the rest of the slots here for secondary resources because we're going to get enough jobs from this other thing. So we got growth, growth, growth. And in fact, under population control, the best thing to do would probably be to specify metallurgist here. And make sure they grow those on this planet. So let's do... You need 1 commercial zone.
Achieved.
We need room for
We have
a bonus
established a
building
new
that adds to these. I can't remember what it's
base.
called right now. Ministry of Production. So we'll save the last slot for the Ministry of Production. So let's do Foundry, Archaeology, do these. Chemical plants, exotic gas refineries, synthetic crystal plants, let's do all that stuff. Planetary build speed, Empire Sprawl from districts, please, thank you. That might get us under our Empire Sprawl finally. Yep, because now we have to get that habitat choice back. We have to start doing habitats. It's going to make a huge, huge, huge difference for us. And then the other thing is up here, the greater good, which 5 years plans, greater than ourselves, weak support, empires likely to support this. We're going to want that. 5-year plans is an active resolution. Charter of Workers' Rights proposed. Okay, so Charter of Workers' Rights, where's that at? Charter of Workers' Rights. Deployment equate from POPs, worker happiness. Yes, we'll support that and get that in there. We want to get to greater than ourselves. And it can just start moving people around automatically for us. This down here, what are we at? We're at 19K. Let's terraform you.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Experimental subspace navigation. Let's just get you out of there. Alvara, okay, I said, if I put, well, what do we have? We don't have anything there. And what is this? That's got 2 trade, so it's going to grab trade from here and then push it on through. So I don't need Alvara to grab trade in order to, all it would be doing is getting this 3-part there. So yes, let's do hangars. And then resource silos there and call it good. Tile blockers. And you're kind of like done, aren't you? Oh, we can go get this. Okay. Hey, we're earning 98 alloys. How awesome is that? Federation naval capacity. I don't care about that so much, but Empire trade value I do. Look at that, 98. Oh my gosh. We're going to be able to start building fleets soon. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, and that means we need to get the Corvette soon. Oh, and then we can start building up our bastions here. Oh, it's going to feel so good to come back from this. So good. Okay, you have another slot here. You've got your clone bats. And you have an autochthon monument. Good. Oh, mineral purification plants. You don't have those. You need those. This planet can handle mote harvesting traps and gas extraction wells and crystal mines. It is relic world designed for all these special things, which is going to be great. In the meantime, clone vats first. Nice. And then we'll give you another city dish. This is going to be a nice planet there. And this also has the research. Yep, ER. So we'll put the specialized stuff on there, and then we'll fill the rest of it out with research. And we're still not earning exotic gases. Let's go check out the Ecumenopolis. It's building exotic gas refineries right there. Yay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Must be the tile blockers because I just saw this thing come up. Commerce Megaplex's Fleet Academy. Let's get that Fleet Academy thing. So this can go over here and say, hey, your last tile blocker there. Empire Sprawl from districts. Yes. Okay. Civilian Ripley Complexes. The Ripper Autocannon. I'd like to get that. What is this? Local political drama on Barana has resulted in increased support among locals. So, stand divided. 3 pops change pacifism. Adds a suppressed opposition, and 1 pop changes to pacifism.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Experimental subspace navigation. Wormhole. Let's do this X-ray laser. Get that out of the way. Colonies. Yay, colonies. Barana just showed up. So your colony and food would be like your best bet, wouldn't it?
Construction complete.
So when you guys get there, you can start growing farmers. Hot diggity dog. Alright. Focusing crystals. Map the stars, encourage political thought. Lasts until canceled, but we only get 1. How do we get more of these? I wonder. Edict capacity. I wonder how we get more of those. Or if you just take the sprawl penalty, probably.
Complete.
Here, deep space backside, please. Yes, upgrade. This one says, I've got all your hangars. I got 3 hangars in the trade. If I added 1 more trade, it'd grab from this slot, which I don't really care so much about. But 1 more trade would also, well, this is grabbing from here, so automatically. So that doesn't really matter. So
a new conflict has erupted.
Off-world trading company produces 2 trade value for each trade hub. There's only 1 trade hub, so I don't think that's as big of a deal. So hydroponic bay for you. This needs to upgrade. All these bastion slots need to upgrade. Now that's the good slot there, and then we can just take these 2 systems.
Scientific
so we need that bastion and we need this bastion. These are the ones that have to be grown. What is it? 001 has declared war on the Democratic Mirash again. And fortunately, we don't have a defensive pact with them, so we do not have to worry about that. Thank goodness. Okay. So they're back at war. Right about the time we'd be feeling good about ourselves, we'd have had to gone back to war again, and I definitely don't want to do that. Democratic Mirish is 101. They still haven't opened their borders to us, though. That's funny. Garner's Plight. Okay, what is this? We can raise this up at Casa Crystal, and this will give us another envoy. But where are we at on crystals? 0. Okay. Oh, but these cost gas to raise up, and we now have 5 gases. So let's raise another one of these up. Level up this. I think we're gonna have to rely on habitats. So since I only have 2 slots left, I'm just gonna put consumer. I need 1 slot for Ministry of Production when we get it. So we're just gonna have to rely on habitats for secondary resources. But we know how to do that. We absolutely positively know how to do that. You guys, I'm still struggling to figure out what I want to do with housing here. So I think the thing to do is just... Oh yeah, and it made a chunk of minerals there. Because we're selling so many... What's our sell like here? We're buying 20 of those. We're still buying 20 of those. We're selling these. I'd like to not sell so many. So what happens if I don't sell like 100 of them? How's that affect our bottom line over here? That's alright. Good, because I need this to grow. We gotta build things. That's the important thing. We have to build stuff. So, You can build those things, and then you can go home.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Citadel cruiser habitat. Yes. Defense platform. I really want that though. Oh. It's rare and I need it. I'm gonna need it. Who's unemployed here? A robot miner. Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I need a Voidcraft person. I don't have one. Oh, I got this person though. I can hire you. Okay, so you have a robot miner that needs to go somewhere to a mining planet, which would be an M, like Barana. Yeah, go there. Now they have an unemployment problem already, but at least you'll be mining. When I start getting secondary resources, I can start raising things up, then it'll become less of an issue. Rare crystals, +2.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Well, let's choose one of them to create 3 jobs there. X-ray lasers, planetary shields, and proton launchers. Ooh. Planetary shield generator. Let's get that out of the way. We're probably not going to use that. You guys need one more person, don't you? What planet are you? Roganoin. And you're mining. I don't know what else we're going to do with you. You might be an ideal research candidate. In fact, let's just say that right now.
Construction complete.
So let's take one of you. You sold it. What is this? Where is that planet? Right here. It's an Arctic world, so I need someone from an Arctic world here. Right there. I need someone from a different Arctic world. Relic world, tropical. I don't have a lot of Arctic world choices. I just got joined them. So far.
Construction.
Yeah, we'll just let that person wait there. This. I've got that. Growth. That. We got this, even though it's not helping you as much. Only thing left to do is keep putting consumer goods on here in that civilian industries chunk.
Construction complete.
Yeah, one more person here and you can unlock a building slot.
Construction complete.
Tropical world.
Scientific breakthrough
Foundry
achieved.
archaeology. Yeah, so can we take one of these?
Achieved.
And we can replace it with foundry archaeology, can't we? And then there's industrial archaeology. I really, that's interesting. Civilian replic complexes. Yeah, we don't need mineral purification hubs. That'd be nice to have. Uplift. Let's get that ready. Here's the interesting thing about the Ecumenopolis. Normally what I do is just do alloys on it. But given how much we need consumer goods, it might be useful, and this planet has so many districts, it might be useful to do some of these. It might be useful to do a row of these and create a bunch of these jobs right here. I'm not as worried about leisure ones, entertainer jobs and cultural worker jobs. I don't care about that, but this, I might have to do some of these. Lots of stuff happening over here. And you've got your next person, so we can continue to speed up growth on that planet. Uraga says, let's give you some. You're going to be a mining world for now. continental world. Okay, what do we have on this planet?
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
This, you're going to be food. Wormhole travel. Not as concerned about that as I am these other things, but it's cheap. It's 8,000. So, wow. What an hour. This kind of went by really fast. There's a lot going on here, and we're doing a bang-up job. We're doing a bang-up job of coming out of this thing. Now, I also need that one food thing. We don't have it. It's the food bonus thing, so I need to save that building slot for it. So this is a tropical world. We could resettle more of you to the Ecumenopolis. Resettle 5 Garners there. Oh yeah, and let's take a look at species again. So, robot farmers.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Uplifts. We can do that now. Climate restoration. Let's get that out of the way. Let's take a look at species real quick. Because we have these good robot farmers, and we need to apply that template to all of our other robot farmers on planets where to all the other robot farmers, except for it's farmer, 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 farmer. This is mining. This is mining. Robot miner not on the Ecumenopolis. Garner's Plight. Farmer. Farmer. So we can change robot farmers on farming planets. Farmer. Farmer. Farming. Apply the template 14 months. I really should have these planets creating specific droids now, but we'll just move them around to the right places. Like this. This is an agri world. So anywhere that we have extra unemployed farmers, we can move them to there. This is Barana. We don't know what we're going to do with that planet yet, but let's say Barana food place. So do we have any unemployed robot farmers there? No. What about here? Robotic servants, robotic farmer, and they have a bunch of farmers. But here's a robot farmer doing a clerk job. So, but it caused a decline, so we don't want to do that. What about here? You guys have robot farmers unemployed, and robot farmers doing clerk jobs. Don't do the decline though, so we can do that and move some people around. That's really cool. I like that. So if we come back over here, that's where we're gonna burn it. Here we go. So we get this, come in here, say clone bats, and now there's gonna be more unemployed opportunities here soon. That's cool. So, oh, here we go. Base trade protection for trade routes increased. Yes, please, thank you. Unspent trade points for the Mox. Because they're pre-sapient. So we can uplift them. Where are they at? They're living on one of our planets. Which planet? MB Barana 3. It's this planet. So they're on there. We can uplift them. Why don't we? What's the deal with them? And they like ocean preference. Let's uplift them. We have to wait though, don't we? Because currently we're doing research. Climate restoration. Oh, species modification is happening there under robots. Okay, let's do this then. Our project to uplift them has failed, yeah, because we didn't. So we say research 7 months. Alright. Here. Gene clinics. Cool. This planet, this relic world is going to be really nice. What is this little thing here? Minerals from jobs. So that's awesome. This is like the perfect planet for it. Okay. And what planet is this? Oh no, it's on the wrong one. So this is Barana 3.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So, do you have anybody here who's like Marish? Gosh, I wish they would tell you stuff about these people. Because there's some people here that obviously don't care for the... I hate having to memorize this. Ishi. They like continental preference, and their ocean habitability is 60%. So this is an ocean world. So they're only 60% there. So you could resettle them to an ocean world. We don't have an ocean world. Oh yeah, we do. Barana. Oh, Barana 3 is an ocean world. Okay, Dory. What am I thinking then? Yeah, it's an ocean world. You can really get involved in all of this. Seeing who's got what going on here. Anyway, it's been an hour, and I feel like we've been really productive and have a shot to turn this around and do things really well. What's this thing up here? Uplift special prize. Oh, that was from before. Wormhole travel's done. Let's get the plasma accelerator. All right. So I feel like we're in a much better spot. I mean, look where we're at up here with these numbers. These are much better. These guys aren't hostile to us, or as hostile. They're still hostile, but look, now they're down to 121 because of our envoy. They're at war with our neighbor again, but not with us because we don't have a defensive pact. So I feel like we're doing all right. And with our species, we've gone in here and we've augmented ourselves to take up the negatives and add some positive things. And same thing with our main Wiley class. So now we're all these guys for the most part. There's some of these still left, but we're in a better position. This was a rough start, and you saw in episode 5 I was losing it. I honestly, if I hadn't been YouTubing it, I think I would have just went like, okay, I'm done, and I'd have quit and I'd have started over with a different faction. But coming back from adversity is really cool, and that's what we're doing. And we have a shot to turn this around. And it would be so cool to win this game, to get to 2,500 and win it after such a poor start. So that's what we're going to try to do. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I hope you guys dig it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like, thumbs up, all that jazz. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below. And if you want to support my channel, my Patreon's listed in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.